it may be BYOD time at JPMorgan. Bring your own device. The bank is hoping to save tens of millions of dollars by cutting back on staff's BlackBerry devices next year and mandating some of them pay for their own phones. The world is ending, Maria, part of JPMorgan's cost-cutting efforts. Can you imagine all these guys at JPMorgan? I got to pay for my own phone? Really? Yeah, really. That's what they're talking about for next year, and other devices as well, not just BlackBerries.
Oh, so other devices as well? Because I wondered why the article's talking only about BlackBerries.
Yeah, no, it's going to be all of them for the most part.
Can your employer say to you, bring your own phone, pay for your own phone, but work overtime, and I'll call you at midnight tonight, or do this and have it in by 10 o'clock at night?
It's not going to help morale at the place, that's for sure. It's a sign of the kind of stress that they're under. How is it possible that these investment banks that are making so much money are squeezing something that we all take for granted?
They're not just cutting phones, you guys. They're cutting travel, hotel, dinners, all kinds of perks. They're lowering the list of approved hotels when you travel for the bank. It's a bunch of stuff.
But this BlackBerry is this costs tens of millions of dollars a year to support the BlackBerry device. They're trying not to support it anymore.
Right, but if they're going to other phones,
you think that's the point?
Yeah,
you don't think it's the point that if you have an iPhone, they're not going to pay for that?
It's more about the BlackBerry.
You think so?
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of supporting that whole service. A lot of companies are trying to do that. But the hotel, if you read the hotel, how they're trying to limit the hotels and things like that, they're trying to do desk sharing, which that goes over well if you're a germaphobe.
Yeah, it's interesting too because their legal fees are actually better.
You should bring your own laptop.
You probably are.
Share the desk.
Hey, here, working in news, you share desk. How you're on deadline.
Yeah, of course.
It's like move over. I got to get on and write my script. I got to get in.
I'm going to go up after the show. I'm going up to our newsroom.
I'm saying in the very staid, stiff, uptight world of banking. I don't know.
Wait, but have you been on a trading floor? Those are really disgusting places. I mean, there's food flying all over the place. There's
more expletives flying than there is
I
food.
think that's a little nastier than a newsroom, actually.
Yeah, but this is for other employees. Banks are not. I mean, JPMorgan is, but if you talk about commercial banking, people are uptight, man.
When you start seeing this kind of cost cutting, it tells you what is going through the minds of the executive suite, and they see something on the horizon. I mean, when you start really tightening the belt, you're expecting things to either stay the way they are or get worse.
Yeah. This comes back to the deals that we were talking about earlier, right? Everyone is looking at cost cutting right now.
Right. So that's why you're seeing SAB
They're not
Miller
excited about top line growth.
And Anheuser-Busch getting together. They've got $104 billion. They've got to get together to produce some growth. We're not seeing it on the external economy.
It needs that net interest margin. It needs improvement in the net interest margin in the meantime.
And the Fed needs to raise rates.
Well, maybe they're not going to be able to until the bubble bursts.
We got to talk about the bank earnings. What bubble?
What do I know? What do you mean?
I shouldn't say until the bubble bursts. To burst the bubble.
All right, we'll take a short break, Cheryl. Thank you.